Yo, what's going on guys? JBH here and welcome back to WRC7, where today we are continuing on here at Rally Sweden. Day 2 sees 3 stages back to back. It's going to be a massive day of action here on day 2. So we got straight up is a quick sort of 5.6k stage. Nice and flat, nice and easy. Good sort of transitional stage into the snow. And then straight after that we actually go back to the stadium style stage, which I didn't actually know going into today, but when I had a look at the itinerary earlier, we actually get to have a second shot at that little fun stadium stage, which I was really thrilled to see, because I think that's going to be a good turning point for us in that rally. I've had a couple of runs now around there in WRC2 and Junior WRC, and of course on day 1 in the main game, so should be able to eke some time out there, but it all ends with a night stage here in the special stage 4, which is quite difficult. There's a huge elevation change throughout the day, plenty of big jumps and sort of edges on the edge of the track, which can cause a lot of upset. So we'll just try and be as smooth as we can, be as quick as we can. Again, snow is the terrain that I've had the least amount of experience with, both in real life and here on on sim racing in general. So we'll see how we go. Without any further ado, we'll jump straight into this one. I'm just gonna put a new set of tires on it, and we'll head straight down to Torsby now for special stage 1. Right, so after day 2 we were, after day 1 we were 3rd overall, so not too confident going into this stage, but I have had a little look at it in the WRC and WRCJ, so here we go. Day 2, Rally Sweden, WRC. Let's get this thing off the ground.
Left 3, short, into right 4, tightens 3, short, into left 4, 50, right 5, long, tightens 3, into left 3, opens, 50.
Whoa, that is not how I want to start out.
Right 5, tightens 3, short, into left 5, flat left, over crest, tightens, right 4, and right 4, don't cut, into left 4, over crest, 50.
Come on.
And right 4, opens, and left 5, 40. Danger, slippy, hard brake, into square left, and left 4, tightens, short, into kink, 200.
Oh no. Too much speed, far out. 2 big mistakes here early on.
Caution, brake, flat right, and open hairpin left, 30. Right 5, long, tightens, bumps, 100. Caution, brake, right 3, don't cut, tightens, into crest, keep in, into right 4, and left 4. And left 2, don't cut, into right 4, opens, 50. Brake, right 5, tightens 2, short, into left 4, long, tightens 3, 60. Right 5, tightens, long, keep in, into left 4, short, 30, flat left, 30, left 5, and crest, into right 5, tightens 3, and left 3, long, and caution, brake, right 4, long, tightens, square right, flat right, and left 5.
Oh, bit of a drop there.
Right 3, and left 3. Flat right, 50. Right 3, into left 4, opens. And left 3, into right 4, opens. Very long, 30. And caution, right 3, short, into left 3, opens, into kings. left 3, short, into flat right, tightens 3. Into left 3, short, and right 4. Into left 5, long, opens. And right 5, tightens, 150. Right 5, bumps, 60. Flat left, into right 4, 70.
Fucking hell. That was
Left
intense.
5,
Oh,
100,
someone stopped
finish.
here on the side of the road. I'm not sure who that was. Alright, haul us towards the finish line. Look at this. Fucking hell. Alright, made 2 big mistakes early on there, but we're 5th. Wow. Wow, I did not think we were going to be 5th. Alright, so who was in the fence? Or stopped? Tanak, okay. So it's a pretty big name. Osberg all the way down in 10th. See, Ogier takes the win here. Latvala, Neuville and Sordo. Then we're actually not too far back. Only 12 seconds. I thought we were going to be way further down than that, but man, I lost a good 5 or so seconds at the start. I think if I hadn't have made those mistakes, we could have been challenging for it. Well, we probably would have beaten Sordo. I don't think we would have got anywhere near a top 3, but we'll go and have a look at the replay. Just broke way too late going into the hairpin. See there, just didn't do too much damage, just flicked us up a little bit too much. Yeah, just ran slightly wide on the exit there. And here just broke too late. Didn't do any damage, we just sort of just ran through the little sort of tape fence there, but got back on, just lost a little bit too much time. So both mistakes costly time-wise, but didn't do any damage. And here lost fucking heaps of time there. But I think from here on out, the rest of this stage was really good. Again, running a little bit wide there. So it was a little bit messy, a little bit clumsy at times, but for the most part, it was relatively quick. Absolutely hauled ass through this section. Look, multiple jumps. Yeah, this is nothing compared to the final stage here on day 3. I got to experience it in the WRC2 car earlier, and that was insane. Alright, so overall we have dropped down to 5th. I think in this next stage I'm hoping to gain a little bit of time back on the 4 in front of us. We've got a huge gap back to 6th, so We can just scrape past Sordo and Latvala in this next stages. Look at that. Only, well, 50 thousandths of a second between the first and second after the first two stages. That's quite something. Alright, so heading back to Karlstad now for the third stage. 3.8 Ks. We ran it yesterday. I've had a few goes at it now, both in the WRC2 and Junior WRC, so we'll see if we can improve. Alright, here we go. This is the money stage.
200, left 3, very long, tighten, don't cut, narrows. Into right 2, don't cut, widens, 30, keeps middle, junction, into under bridge, into jump, 30. Left 4, short, and right 3, don't cut, 70. And left 6, tightens 3, short, don't cut. And left 4, very long, tightens. Into left 3, very long, opens, and flat right.
Alright, that wasn't perfect first lap, but it was pretty good.
Long, tightens, and opens, 30, caution, brake.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, I can't believe it. Wow, where am I going? Oh, I caught the inside of the wall. I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh.
Junction, square left, haystack out, 40, big jump, over bridge, 30.
Way too overconfident.
Right 3, don't cut, opens.
Oh my gosh, we have a lot of damage.
Right 5, into left 5, 30. Left 3, don't cut, very long, 200, and finished.
Oh my gosh! Wow, okay, that's a tyre bundle that doesn't want to move. Wow, Joseph. Oh my god, what have I done? Look at the state of that car. I mean, we were still 5th, but I completely destroyed the car. What the hell happened there? So, turn 1 was good. Oh my god, I can't believe what I've just done. I mean, we were so far in front after the first lap. All I had to do was just eke it out, but I could see a top 3 in the horizon. And then what did I do here? Just got real loose on me and caught the front of the guardrail. And then I couldn't see, there's a huge sort of lip in the road, well, huge mountain in the bush, mountain of snow in the bush. Just wow, can't believe it. Man, that sucks. Crazy thing is, we're still in the lead compared to our opponent at this point. I cannot believe it. And then here, I catch some freaking tire barrier that's obviously got cement in it or some shit. Just slightly caught it. Oh, yep, that's realistic. Wow. Our front end is severely done. Alright, so that didn't help at all. Fucking hell. Man, did we have a huge opportunity to get inside the top 3 there. Alright, last stage in the night, and we have a shit ton of damage. This is going to be horrible. So I'm going to be looking here to just survive this stage. God, fuck. So disappointed with myself right now. Alright, well, this is an 8.8k stage. It's not crazy long, but it's very difficult, and we have a damaged car, so God, this is going to be hard.
40, flat right.
I'll do my best.
Crest, long, 80. Crest and right 5, tightens, 30. Flat left, long, tightens 4, 40. Jump, maybe, over crest, 30. Flat left, tightens 5, 50. Right 5, 100.
Yeah, I can feel we're slightly down on power.
Crest, 40. Left 4. And right 6, 50, caution, brake. Right 3, short, into left 2, short. And left 4, long, narrows, into right 4, opens, over crest, 50. Left 5 and 100. Right 5, narrows, into left 6, tightens, over crest, right 4, short, don't cut, into flat left, into jump, maybe, over crest, 50.
Oh, that was close.
Caution, hard brake, open hairpin left, don't cut, and right 5, long, 60. Left 4, short, 30, right 5, 50.
Oh, Jesus. Made that exact same mistake in the WRC2.
50. Left 6, over crest, 30, right 5, caution, tightens 3, 30, left 5, and right 5, over crest, caution, tightens 3. Into left 4, 60.
Oh, come on, Joseph. Listen to the instructions. Come on.
Left 5, long, over crest, 50. And right 5, keep in, 60, and right 5, keep in, into left 3, opens, into dip, 50. Left 4, long, 30. And right 4, tightens. And right 4, opens, 70. Flat left, keep in, and right 6, short, left 4, opens, into right 4, 70. Caution, hard brake, into square left, and flat right, 50. Left 4, opens, very long, 50. Right 5, 50. Left 4, keep in, brake, and open hairpin right, don't cut, 30. Right 5, tightens 4, long, keep in, into left 4, long, keep in, 50. Right 4, into left 4, short, into caution, brake, hairpin left, don't cut. Chicane right and kinks, into right 3, 200.
Come on. This poor car is barely making it to the finish line right now. Alright, here's the big jump into a pretty big hairpin.
60. Danger, hard brake, and right 2, don't cut, 30, left 3, opens.
I negotiated that well.
Brake, right 4, tightens, into left 2, 30. Dip, 50, caution, hard brake. Square left, cut, 60. Left 5, tightens 3, short, 50. Left 5, over crest, into right 4, tightens, 60. And right 5, into kinks, over crest, 30, right 4, into kinks, 30, right 4, opens, into left 3. right 6, 50. Left 5, short, 13, right 5, keep in, and left 4, into right 3, long, tighten. Into left 3, short, 40, and finished.
Ah, come on. It really does tighten up that end. Alright, well, it was a pretty average start, but ended up 12 seconds back in 4th. Wow, that's not bad. Beat Latvala there, wow. That was quite a good stage. Nice. Oh wait, sorry, that's WRC2 I was going to say. There we go. Craig Breen down 13th, Osberg all the way down in 16th, Patton all the way down in 21st. Actually, that's overall, sorry, yeah. Craig Breen down in 6th, Osberg down in 8th, wow. Tanak still DNFing, so wasn't too bad. Made a lot of mistakes at the start. We probably could have been within 10, maybe even 5 seconds had I not made so many major errors in the beginning, but it was quite quick towards the end. This poor car though, we're definitely down on straight line speed. Felt like I didn't have as much power. We'll go through and look at the repairs here after this, but yeah, you can see, look, all the front end's really busted up there. So getting really good at these like little tight hairpins here, like that's really quick. I don't think I could do that much quicker than what it is. The front of this poor Ford. Almost died there. Oh, then here just... I was carrying the right speed, just completely misheard the instructions and ran the wrong line going into it. Didn't lose too much time, but it was enough. I'm still shaking my head after that second stage. I mean, well, that second time round in that stadium stage, I mean, far out. I could have made so much time up on the leaders. The one stage, which is by far the easiest out of all of them, I go and damage the car. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, didn't get that one right. Probably lost a good half second to a second there. But all in all, the improvement compared to Monte Carlo was way, way better. Oh, that's cool. nailed this section, I must admit. That was perfect braking. That was on the edge, far out, almost put it in that pile of snow there. By the spectators, not long left. This is where I really started to get into a good rhythm. With that maximum attack. Cringe every time I see the front end of this Ford. Can't believe I made that mistake. And here, it's caught me out every single time I've been through there. But all in all, at the end of day 2, we've slipped down from 3rd to 5th, but we're pretty safe inside a top 5. We're only actually 7.3 seconds behind Latfler, so that's doable in the final stage. But I can't see Yarimati going 7.5 seconds slower than us in the final stage. The final stage is really tough, and we're definitely down on speed right now with this damage. So we'll head back to HQ, see how much we have to repair. Hopefully we can get as much as possible done. Alright, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so we'll do all the main bits. It's going to be too much. Just wondering what I can take out. Definitely need to do tyres. Take out bodywork, can I do it? Okay, so leave the bodywork. This is really... see what the automatic says. So the automatic's saying that the gearbox is the most important thing to do. So I will probably do that. Unfortunately I won't be able to repair the bodywork, so it'll look ugly as fuck, but oh well. We will do what it suggests. Alright, so I'm going to take those repairs. Damn, that sucks. Alright, well that concludes day 2 here at Rally Sweden. Not how we wanted it to go. Not bad, but not great. We were 3rd going into day 2 and we slipped down to 5th. And what could have been, I think if we hadn't nailed that 2nd stadium stage, we probably could be fighting for a podium tomorrow, but well, we will make mistakes and we will learn for them moving on to the next rally. So definitely an improvement from Monte Carlo. I mean, we're now genuinely challenging for a top 3. Well, we were challenging for a top 3, but now at least we can safely say we're in the top 5 of the WRC. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for tomorrow where we will attack day 3 in the power stage in hopefully what is a slightly quicker Ford after that damage, well after we repaired the damage. So until then, I will catch you guys later.